Okay, so I think we are live. So I think we are. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Drax the Max, and we're here on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Well, as you can see from the title, we're doing the Chevelle today. I'm pretty sure that's what this is, because from the body line, I looked it up. Well, I didn't look it up, but what is the... You know what? I'm going to look that up right now, guys. Hold on. What is the Edgewood Wildcat based off of in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021? What is the Edgewood in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 based off of in real life?
Here is information from Game Guides. Game Pressure.
Edgewood Wildcat. Oh, it's a 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass, guys. Oh. So it's a Cutlass. I was wrong. It's not the Chevelle. It's the Cutlass. So if you see it saying Chevelle, I'm sorry. But this is a Cutlass. Okay, 1971 Cutlass. Alright. Well, now, this glass, meh, can't really fix that. But let's move this to the car wash. Then we're going to start fixing it. So this is a 1971 Chevrolet Cutlass, or Oldsmobile Cutlass. Wow, I did not know this was a Cutlass. And if you guys don't know what a Cutlass is, I mean, that's okay. It's more or less, it was a car that was big bodied. Like, this is like a big bodied car. Like, all of this is big bodied. And the Cutlass was really known to be, like, heavy built. Like, it's heavy. I mean, it really is heavy. But, like, we're going to get this car back out on the road, get it driving again, and go from there. But in the last episode, as you saw, where we... You know what? I'm going to see if I can fix it. I'm going to pause this for just... Well, I paused it, but I can't change anything, I don't think. So, what we're going to do is we're going to sell the parts that we know we can't fix. Like all the glass. We'll see what we're able to fix and what we aren't able to fix. We have a chance. Oh! We ended up fixing those, but we did not fix the back bump. We did not get to fix the back bumper. However, I am sorry to say that, but it's a shame we couldn't. But oh man, look at that! There's the Cutlass. Yes, that 71 Cutlass, man. Ah, yes. Normal mode and assemble. I'll put the hood back on and the trunk, at least. Okay, what's body tuning? Okay, I know. Okay, now we know that ain't in there. So I gotta get the normal front bumper, the door. Man, it was missing like almost half the car. If you guys really think about it, I was missing more or less everything. But here we go, putting the car all back together. This one, we are not going to black out the windows on this one, guys. Sad to say it, I know. You like seeing blacked out windows. I know. But we can't black out the windows considering that if we end up blacking them out, then this car won't look right. I know the other ones don't, but I loved how we built that Bel Air. You guys remembered when we first started with the Bel Air that we did. It didn't run, it didn't work. It wasn't worth a penny. Then we built it. It was worth some money. Okay, I move this out of the way. Alright. Now, interior disassembly. Wildcat, Wildcat. Wow, those were terrible, terrible seats. Okay, so let's do wild. Let's just do wild. There's the Wildcat bench for it. The bench that went in it. Now, I didn't say a different word. Okay? So don't think that, oh, I'm going to run to mommy and daddy and say that he said this. Because I didn't say it. So, therefore, you have false information. What would an old Cutlass have for a wheel? Guys, I'm gonna pick a wheel. What kind of steering wheel did a 1971 Cutlass have? Hmm. Something like that. Okay. Well, let's see. There's the Atlanta. That looks like something the Cutlass had. That. Oh. Oh, it was black. Ooh. So it was something like that, but it was different. So. Okay. So we got an idea here. Now. We could do this, but I don't want to. We could do that, but I don't want to. See, these are branded. So I can't put those in. Even if I wanted to. Now, go figure that. There we go. We'll take this. Okay. So, interior assembly. 100%, 100%, 100%, and, ooh, and 100%. Wow, how did I know that? Okay. Or not know that, but how did that actually end up being the wheel that was in it? Anyway. Anywho. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put some plates on this so it's plated. We're going to do the Iowa plate. And we're going to do... One. Okay, so this will be one Cutlass. Because I want to fill that in. Okay. There we go. One Cutlass. But sorry about my cousin. He's happy right now. He's playing one of his most favorite games with some buddies and everything, so I'm sorry. But anyway, let's see. Now, I kind of like the black, like this. I like that matte black on it. But I need to go and figure out if there's something better to be used. these are some factories. Hmm. Oh, that for a cutlass? Ooh, yeah, I like that for the cutlass. The cutlass really suits itself in that. Not really. I kind of did, but this. That's it. Yeah. One. Oh, that's black striping. Black or gray? I'm gonna do the black. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna edit the video to where it says it's a cutlass. But oh man, I know the motor's bad and all the rims and stuff. But man, guys, this looks like the original almost. Almost the original 1971 Oldsmobile Cutlass. Wow. That is crazy, guys. Going from literally no body to having its own body. But what we're going to do is we're going to rip out the transfer case or the transmission and the drive shaft just so we can get a hold of what we need to. Put something better in it, but put it back down. Don't want that. Can we please repair the drive shaft? Please. There we go. So I did end up fixing that. That is good. Alright. Man, this cutlass, y'all. It's really making me smile. Like, sorry you can't see my face, but if you could, guys, I'm smiling. I'm telling you, I'm just smiling over here. I'm really smiling. Oh. Oh, this wouldn't be bad for a motor, but the thing is it's more of a pain. The cutlass. Want that motor. And return you. Oh man, y'all. What motors can I even put in this? Did I even make profit? I made like $7,000 profit already. Oh, that's the only motor I can have in it. Alright. Sorry about the rubbing. Oh, wait. Okay, so them are the front. Size 14s. Okay. Let's see. Rims and tire. So here's how we're going to do this one, guys. Oh, boy. I'm tired, guys. Sorry. But Alright. Oh, we had a stuck bolt. Yikes. That's bad. That's a big no-no, I guess. I'm not going back there. You guys, I keep thinking that we're missing something. I don't know why. But that's how it is, man. Oh, oh my goodness, guys. Look at this, man. Took out the bolts. There we go. Oh, front end's ripped out. But let us try. Whoop. Boom. 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 Ah. Still have a chance. Don't break. Like, you gotta look and see where them greens are, man. Oh. Under. Oh. You can't even fix those. Wow, that's all we fixed? Wow, the car was in that bad of shape. Man. I couldn't even... I'm at least happy we fixed the cross member. Didn't get to fix the steering rack. Did fix one of those. Did fix one of those. Did do one of them. Okay. Two of those. One of those. How many of those did I buy? Just one? Yep. Rubber bushing. Right now, boys. Had to buy one of those because I didn't have one. Okay. Upper suspension. I'm deranged, man. Oh, I needed a steering rack. Let's see where we find it. Ha. Okay. Sorry, I'm yawning. I am very sorry about that. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Hey, guys, don't listen, please. Please just don't listen to that. Rims. Wild. All size 14s. 195 something. $195.80. $195.80. $195.80. $195.80. $195.80. Okay, so we got two of those bad boys. Okay, now we're gonna. You know what? I think I like them. Okay. Oh, but I already. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is crazy. The amount of parts that broke, that were busted and we couldn't even fix, that hurt me, guys. It really did. Like, that hurts me when I can't build a car right. Like that, man. I mean, you can't build a car, you know, it'll mess with you. It really will. And, if you hear some different sound, that's because I have a fan in my room because my room was burning hot. I asked my dad for help to see if he knew something about it. So I'm taking all the heat out of my room and bringing down cold air because that's how I would be able to sleep tonight. I can't sleep in the heat, man. Right now, there you go. Look at that, see? You guys really think about it. 205.75. $205.75, boy. Ouch. Ow. This is so nice, guys. Nice to relax. Like, this really is a nice game to relax at. And instead of me watching TV, I just relax playing this. Oh my goodness. But, like I said, guys, it's something I don't like to do. Ooh. Ended up breaking it, but that drive axle had to be replaced someday. If you guys were to look at it right, it was ruined. It was ruined. Oh, broke one of those. I broke that. Broke one of those as well. I have those. 3 of these. One of them. Brake shoot. There's drive axle. Alright, so I gotta think. Rubber bushing. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Durker. Okay, I forgot we have one of those. I'm sorry, guys. Really, I'm sorry. You know, I'm not all there today. I ain't got all my coffee. I actually ended up losing my coffee today because I was like, I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. But the thing is like my mom and I were doing the tree, and my mom's, giving me the pieces to the tree that I need to break down and put into the box. Well, as soon as I go put it in the box, what I need to put in there, I go and I'm ready to take a drink of coffee. I look in there and all that spray stuff is on it. I'm like, oh, come on, man. I was like, are you serious? She said, what? I said, look at my coffee. Showed her my coffee and she laughs and says, well, maybe it's just trying to put creamer in there. I said, oh no. I said, I'll never put creamer in my coffee. Never. Because creamer does not belong in coffee. Only sugar. That's the only thing that will belong in coffee. Gotta make the motor. Life goes on for a little bitty while. It's gonna be a V8. There's that. 258. Okay, so let's look up OHV. Up. Oh, goodness. Making me yawn, y'all. Yikes. Yeah. I'm getting tired, y'all. Sir, I am not gonna look at that. Thank you. And do not be coming in my chat doing that. Thank you very much. Sir, I don't think you'd like it if I came to your channel and did that. Well, alright. So we're gonna need a radiator C, probably. And then I'm gonna need a fan, OHV fan. 8 of those. We like. Huh. Oh my goodness. Yawning. Man. Shouldn't be yawning. I'm sorry, fellas. Whew. I think I just got tired. And I am glad that I can post more, guys. Like, there's more to do. Much more to see. A lot of cool people that have a lot of cool personalities. But anyway, guys, let's continue. I mean, I'd love to have my motor full out chrome, but oh my goodness, y'all. Here's the 8 that I need. Oh my goodness. You know what? We're going to try and have a full-on chrome motor. Of chrome. just doing our work. Zoom, zooms. Sorry about that. I'm hoping not to fall asleep on stream, guys. If I do, that's gonna be bad. I just dozed off for a second there, guys. Sorry. I don't know why I'm dozing off. It's not good on stream. Oh boy. I'm dozing, man. Whoops. I'm so sorry, guys. I had enough coffee or something, but coffee doesn't wake me up. It's just something to keep my throat wet. So, yeah. I ain't got coffee to drink, so I'm gonna have to settle and make do with what I got. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna cover it. I don't think we have any of those. Nope. Oh. Oh. Shot bearing cap. Okay. This car started out as something that never would run. And now we're finally, after all of our work, putting in the one thing that matters. A motor. Okay. Hey, it looks like it's all there, guys. Radiator C, I ain't got that. I ain't even got that. So we need some reses. So, res. I think I got them. Brake servo. I'm gonna fill you up to the brim. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so we're putting in the power steering fluid now. Nice. Here we go. Boom. Whoa. Whoa, that was an overfill. Whoa, I forgot about that. This one, you don't even know. You just go with what it does. You just go with it. Like, you don't know. Like, and the weird thing is this is how they did it back in the day. Like, this is literally their cooling unit back in the day. That was literally their cooling unit. Like, they didn't have these advanced fans and everything back then. They had them for a cooling unit. Them radiators like that, that's how they had them. That's all they could do. That's all they had back then, y'all. That was it. Well, what I'm telling you now is back then there was nothing they could do. Like, there was nothing back then that they could do. Yeah, let's see. How much is on the old oil dipstick here? Oh, it's under. Oh. Let's just give it a tad more. Oh, a little bit too much. But yeah, back then they didn't have good brake systems and everything back then, guys. What they had was what I just showed. They had those, you know. And back then, you know, you didn't have much, but like what you got is what you, well, like what they had back then was just nothing really. It wasn't really anything back then. They had what they would use back then is exactly what they got. So what they said they were buying and they ended up buying, that this literally right there was their cooling unit. That's all they had. Because back then, back in the 1900s, back in 1970, 1980, they didn't really know much about how to put the cars together. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, well, they didn't know how to put a lot of the cars together. Why do they still keep trying today? Well, back then they didn't have much to do. They couldn't figure out like a fan to put on a motor. Like they couldn't figure that out. 'Cause back then times were different, and then they had more of a problem because they didn't have like all the material and everything. But back then you were limited. Like they were limited like like you didn't have what you would think we would have back then because I'm just I'm just I'm telling you guys, back then cars back in these days were just different, and they had to back then they didn't have like advanced technology like what we do now. Like you youngsters, even me, I'm still young, but you you guys that were born in like 2014, 2015, stuff like that, you guys would never be able to understand the cars. I mean, I kind of understand it because I mean, I've been taught by my dad. And you youngsters that are like around the age of 15, 16 years old, or around the age of 8 or 7 or 8, you would never understand what it was like back then. You would never understand it. Something you would never understand. Um, it's just what you guys would never understand is that things nowadays have have been changed. Everything is changing, and we can't stop it. Like there's nothing we can do to stop it. And what changes, guys. You know, that's it. What changes, it changes. Like for example, like the cars nowadays, now they have changed and they are way different than what they were back then. Because back then they had limited, and I mean like limited amounts of things they could do. Um, because back then you couldn't just say, you know what, I'm gonna buy a car and be perfectly fine. No, if you were buying a car, you were taking a risk of being in a death trap. But that's what people loved to do back then. That's what they loved, and that was their passion for things. 5-speed tranny at about 200 miles an hour. Top speed. But like I'm gonna talk real quick. I'm not gonna do anything right now. But like I'm saying, okay. Actually, let's let these fans quit so the dyno never would start. Like, okay, I'm gonna look at this car while I'm talking about it. Like back in the 70s and 80s, these cars were just they were all the rage. Everything about them was like all modern American muscle. Oldsmobile, when they were coming out with vehicles, Like for this Cutlass, they really Oldsmobile really, the Oldsmobiles really got a lot of love because the Cutlass was just their most popular vehicle that they loved. They just loved to see the car be able to be made and look right. But nowadays, we don't see these cool designs like that, like from the stock form of a car. We see, okay, so what we see now is, let me go to map here and go to parking. Where is it? Oh gosh. What we see nowadays, guys, is literally this. This is what we literally see nowadays, like stuff like that. I know that's a 2008, but that's literally an example of what we see today. That's what we see. We don't see this. We see the GTRs and stuff. Just, I wish there were more people that were like me that respected old cars at my age. But there ain't. But just remember, guys, just try to respect the old vehicles. Almost 500 horsepower out of that sucker. Man, that's crazy. Move this to entrance A. Like I said, we would get to this car and finish it today. And we did that literally within an hour and 4 minutes. How did we do that, guys? How? Hour and 4 minutes is all it took us to build this car. Anyway, let's go ahead and take it out for a little spin. Okay, so we're going to hop in. We're going to take it for a spin on a speed track. Can't believe that. 332 miles an hour was our top speed, like our maximum speed we got out of a car. A car that never ran, that we ended up finding. And now it runs. So 201. It still wants a push. I can't wait until some Dodge DLC comes out, guys. They add in, and literally not the 68, but the 1969 Charger. Oh, oh, nice. Anyways, guys, we're gonna return to the garage now. I mean, that was just a little drive with the car, and I know that that's what we were set out to do, and only to do that. That's all we're gonna do. So, man, guys, I appreciate that there are some of you starting to actually subscribe to the channel, which I think you guys actually do like this content about cars that are baselined like this. I think some of you guys actually like this. So, if you guys want me to keep posting this some more, uh, uh, consider subscribing, liking, and commenting about how you would love for this to keep going. But I don't think I'm gonna do any more of it until you guys really want to give me some feedback on your personal predictions of if you want me to keep going with this series, to keep building cars that are old and getting them to run, or if you want me to just stop the series and I'll play this in my free time. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this stream that I ended up doing. I might start streaming on Twitch now, but it depends on whether I want to or not. But anyways, that's going to be it for this live stream. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, I will see you all later. See you later, guys, and peace out.